In today's story, we'll meet a young artist who's about to give up on his dream. Jake was a talented artist who had a passion for painting. He would spend hours in his studio every day creating beautiful pieces of art that he hoped would one day be appreciated by others. However, as the months went by, Jake began to lose hope. No one was buying his paintings, and the galleries he approached rejected him time and time again. One day, Jake decided to hold a small exhibition of his work, but none were interested in buying his paintings. Jake was devastated. He felt like a complete failure. He had bills to pay and rent to pay, and he was running out of money. He had only enough money left to buy supplies for one last collection of paintings. So Jake decided that this would be his last try. If these paintings didn't sell, he would give up on his dream of becoming an artist. On the opening night of his exhibition, Jake poured all of his sadness and frustration into his art. He painted everything he felt inside, and the result was his most beautiful work yet. Just then, a stranger entered the gallery. He loved all of the Jake's paintings, and he wanted to buy all of his paintings. He couldn't believe that someone would want to buy all of his paintings, especially after everyone else had rejected him. The stranger paid for the paintings and left. Jake was left standing there with a stack of cash in his hand, but as time went on, Jake began to realize that it didn't matter. He had someone to prove them wrong. He picked up his paintbrush and started painting again. This time, he wasn't doing it for the galleries or the art critics. He was doing it for himself. In the years that followed, Jake became a successful artist. He had finally achieved his dream, but he never forgot the stranger who had bought his paintings and given him hope when he needed it the most. One day, Jake decided to donate some of his works to an art foundation. He hoped that his paintings would inspire other young artists to never give up on their dreams. As he was visiting the art exhibit, he saw his old paintings displayed in a private collection. He couldn't believe how beautiful they looked, but that wasn't what made him smile. And as he looked around the gallery, he saw a familiar face. It was a stranger from his past. The two men locked eyes, and the stranger approached Jake. He introduced himself and explained why he had bought all of Jake's paintings all those years ago. He told Jake that he had been in the same position as him. The stranger said that he wanted to pay it forward and help Jake in any way he could. Jake was overwhelmed with emotion. He couldn't believe that such a kind and generous man existed. He thanked the stranger for everything he had done for him and promised to never give up on his dreams. If you like this story, leave a comment and tell us what you think. We appreciate your feedback, and we hope that you enjoy the story.